This video is not intended for children.
Hello everyone, this is Isaac.
This is Taryn.
And we are True Masters and Morons, playing Pokemon Shield. Hello, Hop.
He's got a baseball glove.
We all do.
But you have a dude too. Oh, that's right. That's right. It's on that other hand.
I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember, back when we were still in Postwick, when we got a Pokemon from Lee that day, I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you, of all people. That's a blatant lie, but I wanted to sound nostalgic. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me!
Bring
Fear
it
my
on,
sheep!
Hoppy boy.
Ah, yes. Psyching myself out. I'm ready. My unnatural yellow eyes are gonna do this.
I love how he like slaps his. It's not even his cheeks. It's the sides of his head.
I mean, that's less painful, quite frankly. Double is a normal. He takes double damage from fighting and is immune to ghost.
We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up for this match in this stadium.
Be intimidated, fool.
Elizabeth really wants some time to play with you? Was that what that said?
I swear, sweetie, we can play. I will play with you as soon as we're done recording if that's what you want. Just don't lose love for me right now, please.
You've done nothing but throw me against opponents in battle. Why? Because you're a Pokemon.
Cotton Guard!
I love this stupid sheep. I love it so much.
So, at the end of not this last episode, but the episode before that, I told you that I would, that apparently, because Sarah reminded me, that apparently I had just stated that in the Pokemon verse, there's a rule where if you...
Snorlax.
Oh, it's fucking Snorlax.
The king of his thing. Because this bastard never dies. Ever.
Dude, I love Snorlax. Snorlax is one of my favorite Pokemon. He is a freaking tank. And, like, I know I've mentioned it before, but, like, my main one in Sun and Moon was Chief Tani, my Snorlax.
And he's adorable.
Boss. And I love Snorlax.
And yeah, I mean, Hop of all people shows you why he's great.
Yeah.
Ho! Never before.
I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit.
I was honestly expecting... Oh, wow. That was aggressive.
How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches.
Really?
Yes.
All right. But there's also a level discrepancy now, whereas like before, oh you motherfucker! Whereas before we were about the same level.
Okay. I'll say because like Snorlax has always tanked everything we've thrown at it so hard.
We've never had a fighting move.
That true?
Not when fighting Snorlax.
Huh.
That's why I got this one.
Specifically for Snorlax.
Was for Snorlax and the dark Pokemon. Like that's why I got it.
That's actually really funny. Pincurlin.
But yeah, so there's a rule in Pokemon where if you get into eye contact with another trainer, you have to battle. Here's the thing. I've looked everywhere for some kind of information to like prove that that's a thing or whatever. And all it is it's just the rule of some kid in like one of the Gen 1 or Gen 2 games is like, we locked eyes, we have to battle now. And I'm like, is that really it? It's just, it was said in one game and now that's what it is and that's the excuse. But yeah,
I believe it. You're gonna say something, so go on.
I was just gonna say that is like, there's no in-universe reason.
Corviknight.
Oh, Corviknight is steel, so I'm just gonna keep Elizabeth.
He's a flying steel, weak to fire. Yep. Okay. You know, I believe it. I could not tell you how many times I've been like perusing a wiki for research and whatnot. Because for anyone out there, if you're researching, the blessed place to start.
The blessed place where we get all of our information.
The blessed place where all things begin. Start with Google. Go to a wiki. If you can find more detailed resources, go from there.
If you find a good wiki, it will link you to good resources.
That's
But
just
yes.
it. As far as I'm concerned, when it comes to research, don't
It's
trust a
fire, so
wiki
you want
that can't.
water, ground, rock.
Yeah, don't trust a wiki that can't back up its sources.
Yeah, double check everything.
We made that mistake on one thing, one
Think
lore.
you got me backed into a corner? No way! This will just make my victory all the better!
We did that on one lore, and
And it haunts Isaac to this day.
it does. We had somebody comment on it, and they were like, hey, where are you getting this information? I can't find anything about it. And it was on one wiki, one place, and that was the lore of the undead king from Darksiders.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
There
We
was
spent, by
one,
the way, 2 hours looking for the answer.
Yep.
2 hours looking for the answer to that thing. It's like, well, we said it. We must have researched it somewhere, and we only found it in the one spot.
It was-
a beast.
It was literally said in one line on one wiki, and that was it.
Release all the thoughts poured into my wishing star. Time for Dynamax!
So that was a huge bummer, but
Yeah.
you know,
We just had to tell him, like, hey, apparently we were wrong. Our bad.
yeah. And from then on, we've been like, we always get doubly sure that.
Thing was, we always
have
did before.
backup.
That was literally the only thing I didn't double check on that particular research assignment,
Yeah.
because we understand basic research skills. Why did we start talking about this? There was something we started talking about this.
Wikis.
Oh my gosh. No, before that. What brought us to the wiki?
Wikis are the blessed thing. Always
Alright,
trust a
whatever.
wiki.
I love that they explode when they drop out of...
I don't know.
Alright, whatever. Yeah. Stuff. Things.
Goodbye, oh shit he.
Yes. Oh. See, and those sort of actions are like anything that's not a Pokemon game. He'd be straight up trying to murder you.
TM&M. Thanks, mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me.
You gave me less money than Marnie did.
Don't be a dick, I lose all the time.
And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers. What? Yes, through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges.
The commentator is just up at his booth looking at reading cards, and it was like smudged or something. He's like, that's not what that is what that says. Oh, we're live!
Challenger TM&M.
He doesn't even have a real name, but whatever.
You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I never really felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, TM&M, and Arcanine, and all the rest of your team.
That's Queen Elizabeth to you.
I know, that was my thought. I'm like, that is Queen Elizabeth II, you pleb.
You uncultured swine. Oh my gosh. He kills me every time.
TM&M! That was incredible. Brilliant! Honestly, there were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it.
Hey, damn it.
To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest, in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first.
That was you, Lee.
Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to something, because you keep going over my words. I know I'm
No,
ridiculous, but let me speak. I'm the fucking champion, man.
I bumped the A button.
And the challenger standing before us might as well end up being you, TM&M.
Might
fact-
well end up being you.
That makes much more sense.
I was like, what the crap, dude?
In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for.
Didn't we just win the finals?
No, we won the semifinals. Now we have to go fight him in the finals.
Well, yeah, he's acting like there's another stop in between that.
There is, because the finals are all of the gym leaders and him.
Wow, that's real stacked against the gym challenger, isn't it? Criminy.
That's right, Tim&M. The real challenge is what comes next. I just want to head back. Oh, and I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest.
Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? And like everyone else in this entire game, we will not eat it because screw you.
One time, we ate one time.
When?
At the we faded to black
the burger
at
shop.
the yeah.
I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good.
Takeaway. What a British way to say that.
Takeaway is super British, but not telly. That doesn't jump out at you.
No, not as much. But takeaway is literally takeout. Like it's the
I understand.
that or drive-through. I think is also takeaway.
It's the same thing.
Hey, Challenger Tim&M! Hey, Challenger Tim&M! Oh, she only said hey once. Got some time for questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him! Right, question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? He's literally right here. You're kind of a bitch.
Do you think we could get this bent out of our face?
It's one of these two.
See, the thing that's great about the third one is that it's also
It sounds
possibly
nice, but-
backhanded if you want it to be.
Exactly. That he was just the rival I knew he was.
Which is really messed up if you take it that way.
Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals, too?
That depends. Are you a natural blonde?
I absolutely do!
All right, that's enough. Tim&M's already tired from battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions, Bint.
Yeah, I'm glad that he mentions that.
We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you?
Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star.
Famous people sure have it rough, eh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I can eat my own arms about now.
Waiting. Pacing,
Several
pacing.
hours
Oh, crap.
later.
You can't be serious.
This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep to his own dinner plans.
Kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know?
Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you have a looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice.
Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him headed into Rose Tower. What? Rose Tower?
What's
Questions
that?
in this voice is really weird. I feel like Cookie Monster.
Cookie? Rose
Yeah.
Tower? Pokemon?
Dunno what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He'd said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late for your dinner. You couldn't
why
have told us that, like, hours ago.
But why Rose Tower? What could he have done? What could he have to do there at this hour? Or the hours before now? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Taxi, let's go. Neither Tim&M nor I know the way.
Sheesh, what rude siblings. I always so demanding of others.
Don't talk to me like that, squid hair.
Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too, if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all.
So I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we?
He looks like a freaking psychopath.
Brilliant! You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus.
Should be important because for some reason Leon's going to be in trouble.
Look at that, like, face on Piers.
He's just zombie
Like,
walk, zombie walk.
I didn't realize it until now, but he is 100% the dude who wears the Millennium Ring on Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
I don't remember. I don't remember the ring.
My gaydar.
Oh, I was thinking like a ring around your finger. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's totally he's totally Bakura.
Bakura, yeah. He's like, I'm calm and fine.
And now I'm crazy.
Let's freaking go! I will shake you with my microphone.
Man, why am I here for this? I'm totally exhausted from that battle with you, TM&M. We decided that Team Yell will cheer you on, TM&M. Let's help out each other, I think.
I think it was together, but each other would make more sense. Ah, yes.
What a beautiful display of sibling love. However, it is entirely unnecessary.
Much like the split in my hair.
Miss Oleana?
Chairman Rose is with the champion in a very, very important meeting.
To the death. How can you have a meeting to the death? You do.
There is no way I will let anyone interfere.
It's time to show my villain face. We all know I had one.
After all, only authorized personnel with the proper key can ride the monorail to Rose
Oh,
Tower.
thanks for that.
That means, as long as Chairman Rose is in the tower, no one can disturb him.
That's adorable.
I have hand-selected a member of the League staff and given them a key. Chairman Rose does enjoy these kinds of menial games after all. Do you think you can tell the difference between normal League staff and the one I chose?
Yes.
Do you think you can find me?
Yes.
What should we do? This isn't good, but I got this one. TM&M, Team Yell's yelling, we'll handle this. You know what that sounded like? That sound literally sounded like...
No, this is brilliant. I'll search around the front of the stadium.
I don't know what happened to Hop's voice.
For now, we should try to head to the plaza together, right?
Yeah!
All right. Let's all work together and head for Rose Tower. Let's find Alenia's League staff member. That bad one was wearing one of those lame shades, right?
It's not that one.
Nope.
Not
It's
that one.
this one, or does he hide in there later? He hides in there later. All right, hang on. Yeah, he
had
he has
gray hair.
No, he has
Poofy?
a special shirt and black shades instead of the multi-chrome shades.
That's the one. Yes. Yes.
Hey, TM&M, this bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising so that he'll have no choice but to look this way.
Literally anything in my voice!
Right?
We already have the key, you know.
I pickpocketed it from you. What?
Blast, I turned around. I don't know what I'm doing with his voice, and I can't escape. In that case, time for a Pokemon battle.
Because, as we all know, he locked eyes with us.
You're challenged by Macrocosmos, Eric.
Oh, okay,
That's
so
right, my name is
Macrocosmos
Eric.
is a company, Taryn. You were right.
Yeah, it was clearly a company based on context.
Oh, you're not Steel yet.
Really?
I don't think.
Yeah, he's
I don't
straight
think-
steel, so fire,
Oh, is
fighting,
he?
ground.
Oh, hell yeah. Goodbye.
Get the rocked little metal cat. Stele cat.
Metal cat. Metal cat.
Doop-a-doop. We've got a bunch of weird songs in our head today, guys. Just
Really? Weird songs? You want to talk about weird songs? Go watch next week's episode or the week after that's episode of Doom. That was a weird song, okay?
you want to talk about weird songs? Go watch this episode in the future that doesn't exist yet.
You heard me. Durant is also Steel.
That will be what? 25? Is that what that was? Oh, fire.
My cheers will really be getting you going.
Thanks for the help!
He takes quadruple damage from fire. That little bug is dead. It's a bug steal. That's its only things. It is super effective. Oh no, the setup got weird. Never mind.
Yeah, no, Durant sucks.
That's not good.
No.
Not good.
Don't suddenly talk to me like that. I accidentally turned around. Rawr.
This dude
Here's
gives me
7,000
so much
cash.
money. 4,000, but yeah. This dude gives me so much money.
All I need to do is hide, and I won't have to give you the key. I mean, we haven't established those as rules at all, but I have thugs here. They'll rob you for me.
It's a wonder how fast that guy could run. I've got no idea where he went, Gav.
He went to the left. To the left, to the left. Every single punk in the side to the left. Maybe, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm like, that could be him, but let's double check. I think that's him.
What happens if we ask the wrong one?
We battle them instead.
Okay.
How'd you find me? Or did you just talk to everyone you met? Ah, whatever. I'll defeat you this time.
You want to look more inconspicuous? Don't be the only one not facing the road.
I know, right?
You face inward and everyone else faces outward.
Mawali.
Mahwile.
Mahwile?
Mahwile.
Mahwile.
Yeah, it's Mahwile. It does look like it should be like Ma'iwile or something, but...
I just thought it was Mawile. Anyway, she's a fire... she's fire. Just there with fire.
I'm like, she's weak to fire. That's all we need to know. Iggy Gurgurk.
Iggy Gurgurk. How do I I changed the setup of this thing.
Oh, Exadrill. Yet another steal.
God save the queen.
Feel that flow, yeah? You're feeling it, TM&M.
Yeah!
I think it's funny that they include that just so you have her there, I guess. Them there, them there.
It's just an excuse. We're cheering you on, mate, yeah!
Hey, we're being helpful for the first time ever in the entire game. Instead of being absolute dickheads.
We're not bad guys. We're just cheery guys and gals.
And I even switched up my Pokemon while I was running, obviously.
Did you though? Oh, they're still steel. Alright, so that's 9,400 that he's given me now.
They say hide a tree in a forest, so I thought I could hide myself in the crowd of 3.
Alright everyone, thank you so much for joining us today. If you want to see more of this or any of the Let's Play
so
lore,
bad.
etc., let us know what it is you want to see in the comments down below. Yes, that is him right there, but we'll talk to him next time. In the meantime, this has been True Masters and Morons, signing off. Thanks for watching this video. If you'd like to see more like it, hit that subscribe orb.
To see our last Let's Play, click or tap the link on the right.
For our last lore video, click the link on the left.
Thank you to all of our patrons for making these videos possible.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.